I've got my 04.5 Duramax we're working on here, and I've been getting some codes for the mass airflow sensor. So we've got the top down hooked up to it right now, and just checking codes. It was a code for high voltage on the mass airflow sensor. So I pulled up the graph here, and I was checking it while I was running, and it seemed to be working good. And I started wiggling the harness right here behind the connector here. And when I did that, my voltage would spike up to 5 volts. And so after doing a little digging here, the wire was broke internally, and the coating around the wires was still contacted or connected together, but it just broke internally. And as you can see, it's completely, the wire's in two right there. So if I connect it together here, my voltage just dropped back down to 0 since it is not running. So my input voltage is 0. Let it go. It goes all the way back up to 5 volts again. So we'll fix this. We'll repin this connector here, and I bet that'll fix our issue. So with the top on, since you can use the graph function on here, and you can actually use some readings without just checking the code. Most people, if you just check the code, like if you go to O'Reilly's, they just try to sell you a sensor, and you put the sensor on, and it might work for a little bit, but you wouldn't actually fix the issue. So doing some actual diagnostics definitely is the better in the long run. So having a nice scan tool is essential. So I've got some new pins and seals. Got these at work. Found some John Deere part numbers that actually matched right up. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this whole connector back just a little bit where all these wires are kind of kinked already, and we'll put new pins on. So we've got our new terminals installed in the connector here. Put some tape around the end here yet, and then we'll be good to go.